Ambassador Eitan Naeh, welcome to Jerusalem Dateline.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You've had a very exciting couple of days in Abu Dhabi and Dubai. Tell us what's been happening a little bit there and how do you feel about it?
Well, both here in Abu Dhabi and in Dubai, very exciting 2 days. The first official Israeli minister's visit and the first foreign minister's visit to the United Arab Emirates. The inauguration of the embassy in Abu Dhabi. A very clear official start of work. And of course, one could not hide the excitement on our faces, the minister's face, and today in Dubai, the same thing again.
Recording in progress.
Another excitement.
So now I know Israelis have been very excited about this. I haven't heard as much from the Emirates, from the UAE. Are they also excited about this?
Well, if you see the local press, all the front pages are full of photos from the meeting with His Highness Sheikh Abdullah, the Foreign Minister, and from the inauguration of the embassy yesterday. They just published some news this afternoon. So I think that we will see more tomorrow. So no, they are excited in their way, of course.
So tell us, what difference have the Abraham Accords made and how important are they?
I think the Abraham Accords, first of all, are a dream and then a vision. And now we are down to realizing it, materializing it, and really rolling up our sleeves and starting the hard work of making it happen, creating a new model of peace and normalization in the Middle East, where cooperation is the key word on a long list of issues, from space to medicine to agriculture, really anything that one can think of. We have signed agreements, we will sign more agreements. The Foreign Minister, Yair Lapid, just signed last night economic cooperation agreement with the UAE, and I can promise you that within a few weeks we will sign quite a few more agreements to really cement the cooperation and the relationships, and to be quite honest, to show peoples in the region, peoples and governments in the region, what the true close relationships look like. We're building a model, and we want them to think to themselves, in the words, and I'm quoting here the Emirati Foreign Minister, His Highness Sheikh Abdullah, we want them to say to themselves, to their rulers, to their governments, why not us too?
So what's the most exciting thing for you personally?
I think just being here and taking part in this historic development event. I admit I was very moved yesterday at the embassy. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of the State of Israel came up and spoke. The minister knows how to speak and how to write. That is his profession. He's a writer, and really his words and the whole event, together with the Minister of Culture and Youth here and the Minister of Artificial Intelligence in Dubai, and during the meeting with the foreign minister, just the whole thing. I think. You know the feeling when this thing comes to your throat and tears to your eyes, when you know that you are moved by the moment.
Mm-hmm. What is the greatest takeaway, do you think, from these Abraham Accords, from these meetings over the last couple of days?
Abraham Accords have happened. It's now about developing deepening and widening the relationships. So the takeaway from the 2 days meetings is obviously first inauguration. It happens chronologically first, the inauguration of the embassy and the consulate general in Abu Dhabi and Dubai, respectively. And then during the meeting, when we basically spoken to, asked to hurry up and sign more agreements.
Wow. And so where do we go from here? How will you go forward?
Well, we've been working very hard so far in setting it all up, and getting up tomorrow morning. We are going to continue to get up in the morning, roll up our sleeves, wrap up the meetings, sum it up, and kind of talking about a roadmap, a joint agenda that we still need to decide on, and what's next. There's so many things to do, and we have to decide what's next. Who's minister coming to visit where next? We have quite a few ministerial visits lining up. Mm-hmm. So from tomorrow morning is what we've been planning for, is meetings, visits, materializing the agreements, looking for cooperation, increasing cooperation, for projects to do together, to look at the relationships together, and ask ourselves, what else can we do together?
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add?
I think that enough was said during these last 2 days by our political masters, the foreign ministers. It's down now to us diplomats to make it happen. And that's what we're going to do.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Ambassador Naeh, for joining us.
Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Thank you. You too.